today I got the bonnet on because, do I need to explain? Again, okay, today's a Saturday. It is Saturday, March 8th or 10th. It's March 8th at 10:38 a.m. I'm not just waking up. I've been up for some time. Brushed my teeth, washed my face, all that good stuff. Did my morning routine. Things have been quite chaotic with my job. I think I touched on it in the last video, but I have two jobs for those of y'all who don't know, and it's taken some time to get into a little bit of a routine and set schedule. My first job, which I work Monday through Friday mornings. The second job that I have 3 to 4 shifts a week at night, 5 to 10. It's been quite time consuming, and trying to get back into the groove of like hobbies along with work and school, content creation, sitting chatting with you guys, sharing myself with you guys, sharing the journey with you guys. Yeah, I'm like now finally having set times and days where I can really pour into the stuff that I want to pour into. So y'all will be getting more from me. I'm saying it here and I'm meaning it here. I have bought a planner actually. I'm gonna do this week's plan even though it is Saturday. I did all my homework for the week except for my statistics homework, which is math, psychological statistics. That shit is hard. Homework takes the longest out of all my other classes, so I kind of leave that towards the end of the week. Can y'all see? And then I put a little box. I need to wash and twist my hair, which also takes a pretty long time, 2 to 3 hours. I don't know how people do all this shit by themselves, to be honest. It's not enough hours in the day. Cook, eat, but I'm gonna have to go to the store, and I don't have my car right now. So I'm going to have to walk 3 hours of schoolwork, and then after that walk to the store, and after that I can wash my hair, and then after that I can eat. Tomorrow though, I am going to a pole class. I took my first pole class last Sunday. Didn't record it because it was my first class, and I didn't know what the vibes were like in terms of etiquette, environment, if I could record or not. That shit was hard as fuck though. I have this bruise. It was fun. I really liked the class in itself because the women in the class and the woman teaching the class. I'll show you guys. I'll try to sneak record. I don't know if it's allowed per se, but I'm gonna just prop my phone up in a corner. And then after that, I'm going to go to the Strawberry Festival here in Florida, eat some food, have a good time, be out in the sun, and take y'all along with me. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day, but today we kind of like tend to our P's and Q's and get ourselves ready. Okay? So, honestly, I'm just gonna sit here and do my homework early in the morning. It's best for me to do it early in the morning, like, you know, clocking in to go to school. And then the rest of the day is like you could do whatever you want. It's now 7:15. I did do my 3 hours of homework, but I was so tired, y'all. I don't know if it's because the content was boring me, but I fell asleep. I took a nap. It's 4 hours later. I didn't sleep for 4 hours. I ate. My mom made some fritai, but that's all I did today. Homework, sleep, eat. I stepped outside, got some air and stuff when I first woke up, in the backyard just chilling, but I just been in the bed, y'all. I've been in the bed, you see, ignore that in the background. That's clothes I need to get rid of, and cotton balls. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair and do it now. That's really about it. That's gonna take me probably the rest of the night, and then I'm gonna go to sleep and get ready for tomorrow. I'm like not even harping on myself for resting because I needed it, to be honest. As much as I work, as much as I be moving, even if you're not moving, I feel like naturally as women, we need to rest more than others. More than others. I don't know. Let me speak for myself. Me and my energy output is very short in comparison to energy input. I need a lot of time to recharge, y'all. And I just can't be like on go all the time, and learning to accept that and not try to force myself to adhere to other people's standards or expectations. I am not participating in the rat race, y'all. I'm not participating in grind culture. I'm a hustle for what I want. You feel me? But I'm not participating in the non-stop rat race. I'm not racing. I woke up this morning kind of on the type of timing anyway. I had my meditation, was having my little internal revelations, digesting the feelings and the phenomena. This morning when I woke up, sometimes I be stressing about the next step, and where I want to be, and just thinking so many steps ahead rather than being where I'm at. Like, it's a journey. You're not going to get that shit done all in one sitting. And to just be where I'm at, always, it'd be hard. And I've talked about this so many times, but like trying to jump ahead and like leave myself. I keep leaving myself. I hear something over there that's like, oh, but shouldn't you be doing this? Or like, don't you got this to do? And it's like, yeah, like I'll get to it. Let me be where I am right now though. Just really giving myself that grace. Let me go wash my hair and I'll get back to y'all. So I'm back out of the shower, lotioned. I'm nice and shiny. For the pole class, they're like, don't come lotioned, oiled up, nothing, because the shit will make the pole slippery. I'm like, let me lotion tonight so I'm not ashy tomorrow. I'm gonna do my hair tonight. Y'all seen a little bit. So basically, this is my hair. I cut her last year. She's growing, but it don't really feel like she's growing because it's just getting like more top heavy, but not really getting much length, if you know what I mean. Make sure she's wet. It's just water in here. And then I use this almond amla olive oil braid and scalp butter by Sweet Sana. Is this by Sweet Sana? I buy it from Sweet Sana. This is my first time trying this one. I usually get the ginkgo biloba for thinning hair, even though my hair is thick as fuck. I have no issues with thinning, but I like the texture of that one so much better, and I think it moisturizes my hair more. This one I'm not a fan of, but I bought two of them bitches. I gotta use it anyway. It's just like a clear, creamy kind of consistency. All I'm gonna do is twist it because I'm obviously gonna put my hair in the wrap. When I'm at work, I don't like my hair out. I wait till like the weekend to take my hair out because I don't want to have to do that shit every day. And I also use Eco Style Argan Oil Gel. I like the olive oil one better, but this is what I have. So this is what we're using. I finish my products before I buy new ones. If you've watched my older videos, I'm sure you know. I used to have locks. I locked up when I was 11 years old. And before that, like my mom always did my hair braided and stuff like that. So I am not really too well versed with natural hair care. I did my own retwist once my mom stopped doing my hair because I don't like other people's hands in my head. I know what I like. I never really learned how to braid or anything like that, but I know how to twist. I tried to do cornrows the other week. I ended up going for like flat twists, which is like cornrows, but instead of braids, you twist them to your scalp. That shit looked a mess. These days, what's really going on with me? Life's been pretty good. Busy, like I said, because of work, but I'm having a good time trying new things, expressing myself more, socializing more, which is good. I think I'm always pretty social, but not masking as much and just being true to myself and my expression, being authentic. I told you I wasn't dating. Still not really dating, still not really talking to anyone. Venus is retrograde right now, and they talk about like not everyone from your past, but like more significant connections, anything that was like contractual for real. Those like spinning the block just to clear the air. And I've had a couple of that, some more intense and louder than the others, but I'm kind of just like staying true to myself, staying true to my expression, my authenticity, and not going to places that don't really speak to me anymore, or not playing with a past version of myself that doesn't speak to me anymore. I haven't had like a boyfriend since I was 19, so around 2021, 2020. That was the last person I really let myself play with themes of like commitment for real. Since then I've opened myself up to the idea of, but the actualization of it hadn't really happened for real. That was my last like committed relationship, and he sort of popped back up recently. Initially when it was brought to my attention, because we didn't end on good terms at all. I feel like there was no closure, and I'm not really sure if closure is the right word or if closure is even necessary for real for most situations, because it's like you get what you got from it. Do you accept it or not? I accept it, but at the time of which I experienced that relationship in comparison to now and the things that I've grown to realize, I didn't have the capacity to really communicate. I just was a terrible communicator for real. And so now with that opportunity, or with that person sort of like showing face again, I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's so many words that I could express, so many words that I want to share. And with the Venus retrograde stuff, I kind of felt the energy sort of lingering, and I'm like, well, maybe there are some things that I want to get off my chest. And so I opened that line of communication to do that, because I was so young. This was so many years ago. They were young as well. I'm like, well, I'm a completely different person now, and maybe they are too, and we can have that conversation. I don't want anything from this person, but obviously I liked them enough, I loved them enough, I cared about them enough to have been with them for so long, and so something so deep. Maybe we can have this conversation and like sort of let each other go with love. And I kept having dreams about the situation. It was sort of like mentally, psychologically tormenting a little bit. You know, your soul saying something to me, my soul saying something to you. Let's address it right here in the physical, because I'm getting terrorized in the 5D. Let's bring it to 3D. You don't want to say something, I will. I was rejected in a sense, like not like I wanted anything, but to literally just have a conversation. They were just like, no, I don't want that conversation. All I want is to hunch, basically. And I'm just like, why? Why? Like, I know why. It's sort of like misinterpreting that feeling, that phenomena, mistaking it for like sexual feelings. And sex isn't just like intercourse. I feel like sex is just knowledge, sex is information, sex is like a sharing of not only like DNA on a biological cellular level, but a spiritual energetic level. You're mistaking it for like this physical connection when really, or this physical phenomena when really it's way deeper than that. But I asked why. I wanted to know where they were standing, and essentially they were just like, I've been craving you lately. And I'm just like, I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it is. Let's address the deeper elements of the relationship, please. This is me thinking that the person's grown a little bit, right? Having this conversation. Come to find out they're in a relationship. I knew this because I kept having dreams, like I said, and in the dreams, this woman was coming to me, and then I just happened to get that confirmed IRL. It's sort of like, I'm sure I've spoken about this myself, me experiencing myself meeting the same people in different bodies, having like the same relationship with different people, or the same dynamic with different people, because it's just old trauma playing out that needs to be addressed. I bring up his girlfriend, and I'm just like, let's not take it there, because you have like a partner that you need to respect. He responds, and the things that he's saying is sort of like mirroring what it was with us when I was partaking in that that situation. I was just like, it sounds familiar. And I left it at that. I won't meddle in any spaces where I have no business being. And this is me saying it to him. I won't meddle in any spaces I have no places being. But, take care. I hope you, get what you deserve. And not in a negative connotation, like truly, I hope you find your solace. I hope you find peace. I hope you find joy and maintain it and tend to it and grow it and love it and all that stuff. Yeah, we have no business partaking. As much as I like to believe people can meet me in certain spaces and communicate with me or want to communicate with me, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and really like see me, digest me, and not run away from it. Not everyone is going to do that. It's very rare, and I shouldn't feel or shouldn't get caught up in that rejection because this has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me, but nothing to do with me. All in the same breath. So in terms of like relationship, that's kind of where I'm at. Like I told y'all, I'm not really looking to be dating. I feel that I haven't really met any sort of man come into contact with, nor am I really anticipating any sort of connection in that realm. Yeah, I don't really feel like it's been deserved. I love people in a communal sense, and I see people as people, not as like man, woman. Like, let me put you in a category. So I love communicating, and I'm gonna express myself in whichever ways I like. I have a very flirtatious personality. I will not shy away from the fact that I do love attention. Anyone who says they don't is lying, or maybe that they haven't come to peace with the fact that that's what we thrive off of, to be seen, to be heard in some way, shape, or form. Even if you say you're afraid, you don't want people to look at you, there is that deep innate desire to be recognized, whether that is by self or other. And I see myself in others and others in myself. So I'm like, everybody, let me just put on a show for y'all. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I want to play with this expression in this area or in that area with this person, with that person, I'm fine with that. But in terms of like taking niggas seriously, nah, you have to show me. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. You gotta earn it, to be honest. There you what? Earned it? Yeah. I kind of just been rocking on my dolo, but I've been with the people for real, for real. I have, and I really love myself. Really coming to terms with the fact that I really, really love myself. I just love loving, and I feel like there's no better place to experience that, to practice it, than with myself. Even when I am engaging with other people, I love y'all, but I have the most fun just like feeling myself, touching myself, playing with myself, because when I'm playing with y'all, I'm playing with myself. It's really like, I love this space and I love this person. I love the energy right here. But everything that I'm experiencing is through this vessel, through this avatar, through this character, through this life. And I'm happy. I wouldn't be experiencing this if I was not I. I would not love this person if I was not I. It's a very like cyclical thing. Like, wow, I love this experience. I love this person. I love this place, this thing, this animal, this energy. And then they show me back to me. And I'm like, wow, I love me. And then I'm like, wow, I love you loving me. And then I'm like, wow, I love you. I love the way you love. And it's kind of just like a love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I'm just surrounded by love. But this shit is fucking 24 minutes long. So let me finish doing my hair, fuck nigga. I don't know why I called you that. Let me finish doing my hair, honey bunnies. And it's 9:34 right now. I have my class at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna need to wake up at like 8 or something. Probably gonna finish around like 12. I'll tap back in with y'all to tell you what time my guys. I'll tap back in to tell you guys when I actually am done. My words are not coming out right now. So yeah, it's time to wrap it up. Okay, so it is now 12:23. I have a little bit of hair left. Stop. I had sleep paralysis the other night. I had texted one of my friends about it because low-key when I woke up, I was like, yeah, I kind of still feel like I'm dreaming. I don't know if this is real life or not. He had ended up sending me a picture of this book. Stuck to body during exit. Some people have experienced feelings of flu, stuck to body during otherwise successful exit, usually after stomach cancer lights. This appears to be caused by an incomplete projectile bubble being generated, resulting only in partial protection. There are several possible reasons for this. Heavy meals before protection attempts appear responsible for many partial separation problems, particularly energy spikes, food, heavier meal, more energy diverted into the digestive processes. Guys, I kind of want to get a vertical labret piercing on my lip. What do y'all think? Feeling the twist right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's 12:30. I started at 9. That's 3 freaking hours, y'all. But really, I got in the shower around 7. So that's like 5 hours low-key. Y'all, don't worry about this. Usually my bed covers it. But it's not funny. I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep and I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. It is 8:54. What I didn't realize is that it's daylight, like say daylight saving time is over. Where we lost an hour of sleep. I'm gonna switch angles. Okay, even though I woke up on time, everything on time, I do feel like I'm a little behind. So I just went ahead and stole these eyeliners from borrowed, not stole. Stole these eyeliners from my mom's bathroom. All I really like to do is like elongate my eyes. I definitely think that's my best feature, and I've been told that that's my best feature. But yeah, our class is at 10. Liv is gonna get here to pick me up in a little bit. I just texted her. See, this brown is a little too obvious compared to other brown that I use because I like to highlight it, like emphasize it, but I don't want it to be, oh yeah, she's definitely wearing makeup. I just want it to be one of those things where like, oh, she's just pretty. Because I naturally have these, like, they call them tear scars because I be crying and shit. I've always been a really sensitive person or whatever. So I just like to draw over it and make it look more of like a wing because it kind of is like straight outward. So I kind of just like this here. And then I use e.l.f. lip oil. This is in Coral Fixation. That's cute. I didn't even know. I don't know if I have an oral fixation. We learned about that in like a introduction to psychology course. For babies, you develop in different stages, and the first stage to really develop is the mouth. That's why a lot of babies put their hands in their mouth, put objects in their mouth. It's how they sense different things and get to know different things. But some baby, if they're not given the proper tools, or if they're not being nurtured the right way, if something happens during that stage of development that's like a hindrance, it can create an oral fixation. So you have people who smoke, people who bite their nails, people who have to chew gum all the time, things like that. I don't know if I have that, unless you want to consider eating an oral fixation. I do be wanting to smoke, not cigarettes, but or vape. But I've never done either. Okay, don't get me fucked up. Okay, so this is the fit, but she outside, y'all, so I gotta go.
got the sauce on this.
Punch for it. That's what I was saying. What is talking about?
I don't really know if I like the ranch.
I think regular ranch would have done good. Low
It's a
key.
little too sweet.
It's sweet.
It's something. Taste it.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
I'm not a cheese curd fan. It's very cheesy. Obviously.
How do you feel about the ranch?
It just tastes like ranch.
Really?
I don't taste the sweetness.
I like Wingstop ranch.
Period. I just want to bite. Can I pour it into the container? God damn, that shit hook.
That's mad breading for how much conch is in there. First impression.
What is conch? What is conch?
Conch.
Huh?
Seafood. Conch. It's conch.
What is it?
It's seafood. You know those things that come in like those very pretty shells? Like remember on SpongeBob? When he had the shell, that was a conch.
Oh. That's weird.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, like, I feel like I'm just eating dough right now. I don't know, like, what's the conch?
The conch. Conch.
Yeah. Got a chicken gyro. What's that? Strawberry lemonade. Sorry, what do you rate it?
Waiting on my bourbon chicken on the stick. It's a little bit too sweet for me. I would give it, I'm waiting for the ice to melt to kind of dissipate it.
Yeah. That is a lot sweeter than mine.
But I would give it 7.5. Making collard shortcake, pulled pork sandwich, pulled pork mac and cheese, packs, max.
Damn, she rapping. Where? Oh, for real. They played music for everybody else, but not for us. Live in the back. They just don't want us to be happy for real. One thing about roller coasters, I feel like I don't really understand the point of them. So I kind of just be quiet and I kind of just be sitting here for real. I don't know, maybe because I'm more of an internal processor when I be on roller coasters, I don't be wanting to scream. I want some music so I can vibe, maybe, but they being haters. They wouldn't let us sit in the two-seater. So niggas gotta sit by themselves, and then they don't give us music. And I paid y'all. Anyways. Is that mine?
Seal strawberry.
Yeah.
Shit mad right. Can I see you do it? Nah, I want to see you do it. So mad.
That's what we wanted, y'all. We wanted one of those Hello Kitties, but oh shit, hold on, this is gonna fit. Strawberry Festival experience, I rate 10 out of 10. Do it look like me?